Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Conrad and welcome to the Daily Muddy. Well, let's talk shopping malls. Growing up, I loved going to the mall. It didn't matter who you were. Back then, the Quincy Mall was the place to be. From the minute you entered and were hit with the heavenly smell of caramel corn to acting all mature when you got dropped off with a couple of friends for a few hours. We'd spend those hours just cruising up and down the brick walkways, popping into stores like Key Rexall and Musicland, or hanging out at Dairy Queen or York Steakhouse, for those of you who remember that, or Diamond Dave's. Now that was really the place to be, for various reasons. If you know, you know. Or maybe you were with the crew who hung out in the smoking section up by Aladdin's Castle. Man, those were the days. I'm so glad I grew up in a world that offered shopping malls. The memories created are some I'll never be able to fully explain to my kids. Shopping at stores like Foxmore, The Closet, and Little Folks. I think that was the name of it. You remember the cool little train that went around above you? So cool. I mean, we had a place to go to hang out with everyone we knew at one cool place that had everything we could ever want, right there. It seems like it was all a dream now. Today, the experience just isn't the same at the newly renamed Quincy Town Center. I know people have tried to fill the empty stores, but it just doesn't seem to work. I'm sure the cost to rent a brick and mortar store combined with the ease of online shopping have made it hard for physical retail locations to thrive, let alone a whole building full of them. And I admit, online shopping is great. It's quick and easy, sometimes. But there's just something about actually touching the clothing, flipping through the racks, piling your arms full, and then going to try it on. And the best part? Coming out to model your outfit for the associate who would no doubt make you feel like a supermodel, even though she'd probably tell you look great in a garbage bag. And to add to the cons list of online shopping, it doesn't really help the local economy like the good old mall did back in the day. I'm a wishful thinker, so I'm not giving up hope that malls, like mom jeans and bell bottoms, are a cyclical trend. Keeping my fingers crossed on that one. And I really think with better marketing, lower rent, and of course, more in-person shoppers, it could get back to being a place for entertainment and the go-to spot for kids. And of course, those last-minute Christmas Eve shopping husbands and wives like me. The Quincy Town Center is a prime location that's easily accessible with plenty of parking and lots of potential. It's time. Let's help Quincy prosper and make them all great again. Coming up, let's get catty. We'll talk about the Meow Mixer. Stay with us.
Is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
There's a reason Harvey's Furniture has been around for over 75 years.
Exceptional quality furniture, affordable prices, superior customer service.
The only way to stay in business for over 75 years is to do things right. Harvey's Furniture. Our home, your home.
Quincy Warehouse Bargains is your Quincy home improvement store. It's the only store of its kind in the Quincy area. We offer flooring, mattresses, area rugs, dining sets, couches, appliances, and much more. And have more products to come so we can better serve the Quincy and tri-state community. Our staff is ready to help you find what you need to make your house a home. Quincy Warehouse Bargains, 4100 North 24th Street, Quincy.
Are you looking for the perfect venue for your next special event? Check out Utopia Event Center.
Utopia has a large banquet room and an awesome bar area, perfect for anything from birthday parties to formal corporate meetings. It also offers a photo booth, stage for a DJ or a live band, and a fully stocked bar, all for only $300. Check us out at utopiaeventcenter.com or call Barn at 217-430-6559 for more information. Utopia Event Center, 900 North 12th Street in Quincy.
Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now, with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday. Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
And welcome back. Joining me now, we have Barb and Amy with the Cuddle Cat Rescue, and we also have a very special little friend here. This is Sailor. Sailor is one of the lucky cats who was fortunate enough to find Cuddle Cat Rescue and you gals.
Barb.
And Barb, specifically Barb. So Sailor, like I said, she?
She.
Very special cat. She has what's called
Cerebellar hypoplasia.
Okay.
Wobbly cat syndrome.
Wobbly cat syndrome. So she cannot walk or stand, eat. She's fully blind as well. So she was in need of some very special help, which you gals offer, and specifically you. She is up for adoption, but
I'm probably going to be a foster fail.
okay, which I'm sure is normal. A foster win, I would say it's a win. So Cuddle Cat Rescue, you're based out of Hannibal, Missouri, and you basically offer these cats somewhere to go. So you are not only kind of it's a humane society, but it's just for cats,
yes.
Right? Is how kind of I would classify it. Yes. But it's free roam, which I thought was so cool.
We are free roam, unless some cats prefer not to mingle.
Yeah,
but if
they're not as peoply.
Yeah, well, they're not. Some aren't as catty.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Well, they are catty. Maybe that's the problem.
There you go.
So if they do choose that they prefer not to mingle, then
okay.
we do have enclosures, but they are large, like 5x5 enclosures. They're not cages.
Yeah. They're spoiled.
Yes,
yeah.
like where they have cat trees in them and chairs and
sure.
and that sort of thing.
That's excellent.
So
you
cage free though.
Cage free, but you also you have foster program, like you said, so you will be a foster fail or win.
Yes.
So you are fostering Sailor right now with the probable end of adopting Sailor, which is what you kind of hope happens with a lot of the instances, right?
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
When we do have a foster that decides to adopt, that's wonderful. We just pray that they also continue fostering for us.
Oh, sure, because that need is, the need is
yes.
there for sure.
Absolutely.
So you take them in, and these are primarily cats and kittens who are not necessarily feral, right?
We do not take feral
Okay.
cats.
Okay.
Every once in a while, we may end up with one that would do better in a barn home.
Right.
But that is definitely not our primary focus.
Gotcha. So you bring in the cats, and then you foster in the meantime with the end goal of adopting
yes.
these cats out. So you provide this amazing service. These little kitties. Of course, I'm an animal lover. I mean, I'm sure you could tell when I latched right onto Sailor. But I almost asked if I could take her home with me. But I know she's here, so I won't do that. Okay. So this great organization, this great cause that you girls so selflessly have taken on. Of course, you have to have a way to fund it, right? Yes. Well, you have something really cool coming up. It's called the Meow Mixer, which I love the name, first of all. I'm not sure who came up with that, but it's a great name. And it's going to be in Hannibal. I don't remember, how do you say the name of the event?
The Rialto.
Rialto,
It's
okay.
at the Rialto.
Okay.
And we're super excited about this event. We want to say a special thank you to our sponsors, For Paws.
Okay.
Veterinary Clinic here in Quincy is our major event sponsor who
Okay.
has pretty much essentially underwritten the entire cost of the event.
That's
so
great.
100% of the proceeds will go directly to Cuddle Cat.
That's amazing.
And when you're singing the praises of Cuddle Cat, I need to say it is Cuddle Cat. I am actually, as I said, just the event organizer.
Yeah, but we're not using the word just with that because,
okay,
as I'm sure
okay,
you know, it is a
okay.
big deal. You have a lot of great things that you're doing with this event. So
I think it's going to be a ton of fun.
It looks like it's going to be
I
fun.
am really excited about it. We've got, I was telling Barb, we've got about 100 people that have registered. We're hoping.
Oh, great.
We're hoping for 150. So if you haven't gotten your reservations in, you
Do
can
it.
do that now. You can call 573-231-1775. You can text or call.
Okay.
We are asking people to make reservations ahead of time just for meal planning purposes because we are having a meal. We've got live entertainment. The Generation Gap is the band that's going to be playing, and they do a lot of Motown, 60s, 70s type music.
That's awesome.
And I will tell you, they are having fun with the Meow Mixer theme.
I can only imagine.
They're planning to play a number of cat-themed songs throughout the event.
That's awesome.
In fact, my husband is a huge Temptations fan, And they were telling me yesterday they've already got My Cat. They're going to sing instead of My Girl.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah,
That is going to be fun. I can imagine how much fun you could have with that for sure.
well,
Yeah.
and they are thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
Literally
box.
outside of the box. But they were also thinking about having people turn in their cats' names, and they're going to try and come up with songs that have their
fun.
cats' names in it. And
that's
so
gonna be fun.
they're just gonna really make the event and a fun event.
Sure,
County
sure.
Market is catering.
Okay.
I also want to mention our other major event sponsors. Four Paws is the main underwriting sponsor, but we have Bly Ready Mix, Crescent Jewelry, and then also Tractor Supply in Hannibal. They have been tremendous and provided a lot of additional support that gives us kind of a jump start on the fundraising
Right.
for the event. And we're asking people, it's a free will donation at the door.
Right.
But we're asking people to consider at least a $20 minimum.
The
per
suggested
person.
amount.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you're getting dinner, you're getting
Yeah.
entertainment. You're
Yes.
also having a silent auction, right?
Yes,
So
we're having a silent auction.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of great silent auction items. I want to say a special thank you to Maria Poindexter, who has kind of been my right-hand person in securing auction items for the event. We've got some wonderful gift certificates. We've got Six Flags tickets. We've got,
fun.
we've just got a lot of really cool things. Some cat themed things, of course.
Of course, of course.
So I
Yeah.
think it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, of course we got to mention the date. It's October 4th.
October 4th.
Okay.
That's a Tuesday evening.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people think Tuesday, why are you having an event on Tuesday?
What else is there to do on a Tuesday evening?
I know. And that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I've had events on the weekends, but everyone's weekends are typically
There's
so
so
packed.
much going on the
Yes.
weekends. I think this is a good
So-
idea. I don't want to cook on Tuesdays.
There you go.
Exactly.
So come for a meal. It's a short event. You can get the kids home in time for bed.
Right.
So it's 5:30 to 8:30. Doors open at 5:30. Entertainment is going to start at 6. They're playing from 6 to 8. The silent auction will close at 8. We'll have everyone out the door hopefully by 8:30.
Okay.
So you can get home and get the kids in bed. So
Yeah, that
just,
sounds like a great Tuesday night.
I think it will be.
And
a
it
lot
all
of fun.
benefits
Yeah.
cats and
definitely.
kittens.
And
I
don't
love
forget
it.
the cat-themed cakes.
Oh,
The
how
what?
could I forget the cat themed cakes? We have a number of
Now you're speaking my language.
bakeries
Okay.
who have agreed to donate decorated cat themed cakes. Underbrinks,
Fun.
just here in Quincy, Underbrinks Bakery is one. The Yum Factory, we've got several that are just donating. And if anyone is interested in donating, and I have not yet contacted them, we're
Do
going to
it.
have a contest. Where people vote with money.
Okay.
For the best decorated cake.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and so we're going to have that, and then we're actually purchasing our desserts for the dessert table from those various bakeries.
Oh,
So
great.
you're going to have a wonderful dessert table
Yeah.
filled with incredible homemade,
Yeah.
delicious treats.
Stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds awesome. So you're having this great event. So it's put on. So Four Paws
Uh-huh.
to directly benefit Cuddle Cat Rescue, which of course we know is necessary to help the kittens, help the cats, spay and neuter, feed. But also right now, as I think I mentioned you mentioned to me, we were talking about the facility. Right now, you do have a facility, which is great. So let me just start by saying this started with $100
Yep.
and 3 people in a
In a
basement.
basement. Yep.
And a heart of gold, right? Just got to have that. You have grown to a board of trustees, right? Board of directors, okay, and 3 employees, and you now have a facility.
Yes.
So, but the next step is to own your facility.
Yes,
Right now,
because
you're
we currently
renting.
rent.
Okay. So the Cuddle Cat Rescue, the Meow Mixer will of course help with that, but you can always use more, right?
Yes.
So listen up, people. Look at Sailor. Look at these lovely ladies. Give your money. No, but at least go to the Meow Mixer, show your support. I mean, $20.
Yes.
Of course, give more if you can for dinner, entertainment,
Fried chicken.
fried chicken. Yeah.
Fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, just a good old down
Yeah.
country meal.
That's going to be great. And it benefits the cats and,
And if you're not able to attend, but you still want to donate, you can go on our Facebook page, or our cuddlecatrescue.org is our website, and we have links before donating on
Perfect. Excellent.
So,
And if you want the money to go directly towards this Meow Mixer fundraiser, they have a special QR code that is on we have a Facebook event page as well for the Meow Mixer. So
Excellent.
that'd be great as
Yeah.
well.
Excellent. So lots of ways they can
Oh, yeah.
help
lots
out.
of ways to
Definitely.
Yeah. So how many cats do you currently have?
currently in-house we have, some just came back, but
Okay.
About 24 in-house.
Okay.
But we have 46 in foster care.
Okay.
So we do have a very vibrant foster care program.
Sure, which is amazing.
And we generally have more cats in foster than we have in-house. We just keep a manageable number in-house, get those adopted out while the littler ones grow.
Yeah.
The ones in foster, they can be, for instance, right now we have one that's about a week old, is our youngest. And
That's
it can be
young.
all the way up to adult cats. Right now we have a cat that has to have eye surgery. She's having eye surgery today. So she'll be in foster for the next couple weeks.
Okay.
Again, our niche,
Yeah.
things that
Sure.
we take that are hard.
Little higher,
the
yeah.
hard cases,
Sure,
the cases
sure.
that a lot of shelters wouldn't want to mess with.
Right, right.
We take cats with severe injuries. We take cats that need amputations. We take cats with neurological disorders. I've fostered a cat that was incontinent, that wore a diaper, that was paralyzed.
Oh,
I've fostered
goodness.
cats with no eyes. So we do take those hard cases.
Oh, I hate to even think they exist, but God
But
bless you.
But they're healthy. They're great. They're happy.
Right, right.
They are. In fact, the people that adopted the cat with no eyes, just adopted 2 cats that we had with the same disorder that
With the wobbly
Sailor
cat.
has. They're just not quite as severe, but
Right.
they're more moderate. But
Yeah.
so they have a house full of special needs cats.
Oh.
So
God bless people like that.
they are out there
Yeah.
for sure.
I think I could do that. We just need to talk my husband into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be ready.
Get him to the Meow Mixer.
Yeah, right?
We'll be ready
Okay,
when
so-
you decide to adopt.
I will definitely,
Husband,
yes.
She needs
Luke,
a cat.
hear this. Hear these ladies. They know what they're talking about. I was going to ask a question. So if someone wants to foster,
Yes.
I'm sure there's a vetting process.
There is.
No pun intended. But, so they just they go through the same
On our
process?
website,
Okay.
It's so I'm also the foster coordinator.
Okay.
So there is a foster application on our website.
Okay.
And it's vetted just the same way as we do an adoption application,
Okay.
basically. It's very similar to the adoption application.
Perfect.
And then if anybody wants to foster, we would love to have you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can always use more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
Absolutely.
and then will there be pictures of cats that you have? Okay, good deal. So maybe I'll just have to come shop.
That's what I was going to say. There will not be actual cats at the
Okay.
event.
Yeah.
Someone has asked.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had several people ask me
Yeah.
that. There won't be actual cats because of the
even Sailor.
food.
Right.
Not even
I know.
Sailor.
Not even Sailor. She might sneak her in, but
There you go.
Yeah.
I can just see a cat up on the dessert table.
Oh my
right?
gosh,
But-
that would just be hilarious.
I'm sure.
That would be hilarious.
But there will be no live cats at the
Okay.
event, but there will
Okay.
be pictures on each table.
Yeah.
Some adoptable, some already adopted because that was challenging.
Okay.
So, and it
Changes so
changes
often.
so frequently
Yeah.
from day to day.
Sure.
If a cat gets adopted,
Right.
We can't
Oh, yeah.
guarantee that. So some are available, some are adopted, but you're always welcome to come visit 12 to 4,
Okay.
Monday through Thursday,
All right. And it's in
Saturdays
Hannibal.
by appointment.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to put a little teaser out.
Okay.
There's going to be a special announcement
Oh.
at the Meow Mixer as well.
Okay.
That we're not going to tell you.
Not even
about.
teasing. Okay. All right.
I'm just going to say you got to come.
All right. Well, yeah, don't miss out, I guess is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Don't
going to
miss
have,
out.
yeah. It's,
573-231-1775 and get those reservations.
yeah. So
And,
then,
and if anybody wants to come visit the rescue,
Uh-huh.
it's 124 Corporate Square in Hannibal.
okay, I was going to ask what?
124 Corporate Square.
Corporate Square in Hannibal. Okay. And one more time, Rialto in Hannibal
The Rialto in Hannibal
is the place for the Meow Mixer,
yes.
October 4th.
Yes.
Hours again?
5:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
Great silent auction items. It's not too late. If you'd like to donate a silent auction item, get in touch with us as well. That same phone number, 573-231-1775. If you're a cake baker and you
Yeah.
want to get your cake into a contest, give us a call as
Yeah.
well, and maybe we'll buy some cupcakes from you.
There
for
you
the
go. And get
dessert
great
table.
advertising
Yeah.
with
Cookies
with
Or
Yeah.
cookies. Yeah,
We would
we've
take
got some cookies
cat-themed
coming.
cookies.
We've
Hey.
got some cat-themed cookies coming.
so you got the sweets, you got the entertainment, you got the food, you have the cats, of course, and
It's going to be a fun
it's
event.
just going to be
It's gonna be
great.
a good time.
Yeah. Well, I just
And
want to
it's
say
casual.
casual,
Very,
not black
very
tie.
casual.
Okay.
Dress
Very
is casual.
Okay.
We had a lot of questions about that.
Okay.
Dress
Well, I'm
is-
glad you
is
mentioned that because
casual.
I would have
Yeah.
probably just shown up in my black dress. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Very,
Okay.
very
All
casual.
right. Good deal. Well, thank you, ladies, not only for what you're doing for these loving creatures, but also for joining us today and chatting about what you got coming up. It's going to be awesome. Appreciate it.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Sailor. Well, thank you again to Cuddle Cat Rescue for coming and sharing Sailor with me. I don't want to give her back. She's so sweet. Anyway, that's it for today, and join us tomorrow for some Club Muddy.